What's up, YouTube? Are you in the market to buy a new home, meaning it's never been lived in before, a new home construction where you're actually buying from the builder? Well, in this video, I'm gonna go over things that you have to know before you buy from a builder. Number one, when you're driving on a Saturday or Sunday, you see the big flags and whatever XYZ builder is out there, and they got the signs and the hot dog stands and the popcorn and the radio station out there, and you pull in, and the first person you see typically is going to be a sales associate, not a realtor. That sales associate, loyalty, employment, paycheck, everything comes from who? The builder, not you, the builder. Number two, when you walk in, everything is set up for you to think that builder is the best in the world. They have the lights and the HVAC system and the installation and the beautiful gourmet kitchen with the cookies and the water in the fridge that's upgraded and the nice chandeliers and the plantation blinds. Everything is set up to make that model home pop. They have the painting, the staging, everything is to make that builder and that home appeal to want to buy from them, okay? Number three point with this, the very first, before you even start doing any kind of deal discussion, those sales associates have scripts memorized 100% on essentially every objection you could come up with. And somebody may say, oh, don't realtors have scripts too? Yes, but here's the difference. See that R right there? That means I'm a realtor. And when I got that R, before we got that pin, we had to stand up and make an oath that our client's interest would be always placed above our own interest. Guess what the sales associate did not have to do? They did not have to take that oath to work for the builder that they're working for. They did not have to say, you walk in the door, they did not have to say that your interest is above their interest. In fact, they're saying the opposite. Again, their paycheck, their loyalty, everything's coming from the builder. Their interest is in the builder doing well and the builder selling homes. That is one reason why you have to have representation. You have to have somebody to represent you in this deal. Then, okay, that's kind of the thing about the sales associate, and this before you even walk in. That's already a thing stacking against you on why you have to have representation for you. Then you go into the building. So depending on if it's a spec home that's already built out, or you're going through buying the lot and building from the ground up, you have to get inspections. And some people are like, no, it's a brand new home. And guess what else? The building people, the foremen, they call them different names, but the construction side, they have scripts too. And their scripts are typically something along the lines of, it's a brand new home, everything's been independently tested, we have permits from the city. Guys, it is really, I'm not saying it's an out lie, because they do have permits, and obviously they have some checks and balances, but you have to get an inspector that specializes in new home construction. I personally got one. Like I said, about 9 months ago, I bought a new home. My inspector had about 48 pages of things that needed to be fixed. About 48 pages of things that needed to be fixed. Granted, some of them were pretty small, but I found the inspector that specialized in new home construction. I brought that list back to the builder, and I'm like, hey, we got to fix these things. There was about 80% that really had to be fixed. There was about 5 or 10% that we were fighting tooth and nail, and they actually ended up just saying, we aren't fixing that. And the other 10%, honestly, I was like, it's not that big of a deal. And some things really are. And that, again, that's why you need a realtor to kind of help you interpret some of those things. Because the inspector's job is like, nope, everything needs to be fixed. That's a horrible thing. With someone representing you, you can kind of go through the list and be like, guys, I mean, he has to say this by law because it is, you know, whatever. I think one thing for my situation was we can't have plugs next to the island. Because a child could pull off like a crock pot or something that you put in there, like, you know, if you make a queso on a Super Bowl party, it's nice to have that plug. On the inspection, it just says I'm not supposed to have that. Really, that's kind of the things I'm talking about, the 10% that I didn't care about. But out of those multiple pages, most of those things got fixed. And they got fixed before I closed. Because I know the motivation to fix those things after closing is going to be a little bit lower, right? It's not going to be quite as urgent. So, guys, again, you have to have representation. Understand that a sales associate is not working for you. No matter what they try to tell you, they are not working for you. They are working for the builder. Does that make sense? Okay? They are not working for you. You need representation when you go into these new homes. Again, if you're building from the ground up or if you're buying a spec home, you have to have somebody batting for you. They are trained to make you feel like you don't need to. They're trained to make you feel like welcome and comfortable and we're going to look out for your best interest. It is simply, guys, it's simply not true, okay? So if you're in the market for a new home, new construction build, I would love to help you out. You call me, text me, let's talk about it. Even if you're from another part of the country and you want to talk about it, I would love to walk you through my process personally and also the process as a realtor, what it should look like to get the buyer's best interest. So if you have any questions about this, leave questions down in the comments below. Please like this video and subscribe for more videos like this. I appreciate it, guys. Have a great day, and we'll see you on the next video.